Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy, and we are out today taking a look at some inspection repairs for a home in the Ackworth area. And this particular property, we actually did a bunch of interior work and to get paid at closing, and now they've got it under contract, so this client gets priority for us to come back to do the inspection repairs. So one of the things the inspector noted is, you can see where the open butt joints are here in the siding, and they didn't end nail the siding. So where the butt joint comes together, those corners aren't nailed, and they should be caulked and sealed. So we'll clear caulk those, but it's all around the house. It's not just right there. It's on every side. And then he had some questions about the drainage, which happens a lot. This one right here, more than likely, these two drains are original to the house, so they probably tied into the foundation drain, which will be down here somewhere. Same thing on the other side of the house. So that was one of his other issues. You can see the siding over here a little bit better. See the gaps. And believe it or not, when this siding was installed, they were told not to caulk the butt joints. And a lot of that is because in the heat, this siding will expand and contract. So you have to use an elastomeric caulk. Otherwise it'll bulge if it's painted. So that's kind of why the manufacturers were saying that. But what's happened here with time, with the wind getting to it, they should have still nailed the ends of the siding, and they didn't anywhere on this house. On the back of the house, it's a little more pronounced on this curved bay right here, where you can see some of the siding right underneath that window right there is cracked. And that's because this stuff here gets so much heat in the sun that it can't expand. They hung it too tight in here. So you can kind of see it on this other board right here where it's bulged. Because it's popped against that corner board, it can't expand, so it's pushing it out. The decking just got done by somebody else up here. They replaced it all, and it's just not secured properly. So some of it needs to be tightened up. The inspector said there's too much sway in the railing. I can't get up there to tell you why exactly. We'll have to figure that one out. Some of it is that these balusters only have one screw top and bottom, and they use the pre-cut stuff from Home Depot, wherever they bought this wood, Lowe's, so that when they're doing a rail system like this, it should be a 90-degree butt up to that top cap, and then you'd have two screws to secure it up a little bit more. That may be what it is. We'll figure out what it is. And fortunately, we got a group of carpenters and folks that we do all this stuff all day long. This drain right here had been pulled away from the house, and it's draining to the back, but somewhere in here along this side of the house will be a foundation drain that probably has this piece tied to it up front. When you come across the side, you can see it again here. It's bulging through here. There's some debris in the garage that needs to be removed from when they did the deck. Not a big deal. And then there's something with the garage door where it only closes if you keep the button held down on it. So that could just be a button issue, or it could be a control panel issue. So we'll put an estimated number up against that. This is a beautiful home, and whoever buys it's getting a great place. It's got a full unfinished basement down there, and we'll be happy to help them any way that we can. But my brother and I have a team of 20-some people. We run all over the city doing just this kind of stuff. You'll see our guys everywhere. I'm Andy with Handy Andy. See you at the next house. Bye for now.